We start our night with high school football as the Cleveland Clippers play the Waterville Allegiant Morristown Buccaneers. First drive of the game for the Clippers, going for it on 4th and long. Blake Lyons' pass completed to Cale Kelly, but short of the first. Clippers driving back. Quarterback Preston Grams finds Evan Lange Winker that moves to 6 for win. Clippers looking for more. Keegan Kubel gets the rock, drives up the middle, loses the football. Clippers first to it, and the fumble recovered by senior Brady Bostick. Cleveland looks to take advantage of the turnover. Blake Lyons rolls right, finds younger brother Caleb Lyons for the touchdown. Clippers up 6-0 after one quarter. The Buccaneers would come back and win this one though, 16-6.